Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jam and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is episode 3 in the Throwback Thursday Using Old Makeup series that I'm doing. I'm pretty excited about this one, a little nervous, not gonna lie. My memories about this particular palette were jumbled. Shocker, I know. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, now's a great time to do that. I upload 4 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Like today, Thursdays is a throwback video every single week. I'm having a lot of fun. I think it's interesting, and I think it's gonna help with my whole need to declutter, knowing what's worth keeping and what isn't. I'll link to anything I mention in the description box below. If it can still be found, I will find it and link it down there, as well as where else you can find me and other videos I've done recently, all the things in the description box. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comment section on this palette, on this look. I'm interested to hear what you think of this series even. Leave it all down below so we can chat. All right, let's get into it. I'm about to have a very naked face, so brace yourself. Okay, so here we are, back for episode 3 of the Throwback Thursday series in which I use old makeup. I've got you zoomed in. My hair is as pulled back as I can get it today. Yes, I'm still wearing it curly. It's a whole thing. So for today's palette, we're going to use the Marc Jacobs Frivolux palette. I have 3 of these left in my collection. When I look at these, I tend to not grab for them because I think they are incredibly tricky to use. I don't know if that's just me misremembering or if they are in fact a pain in the tush, but we're gonna find out today. I decided to postpone my decluttering eyeshadow palettes until I get a chance to use the ones that I am unsure about. I feel like that makes the most sense. So I actually used to have a bunch of these. I think I had 5 of these and the big square one with the zebra print. I love the packaging on these. I love they close a little button, the shape, not easy to store, but boy, howdy, I think they're pretty. Let's see what we think of the shadows today. I'm going to prime my eyes real quick and I'll be right back and we will tuck into this palette. I'm back. I primed my eyes with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas. I have been loving this. It's really been helping with my eyeshadow wearing better and not creasing and being all funky. So that's on and we're ready. I'm nervous. Is that weird? I don't know why I'm nervous. It's just makeup. I can wash it right off if this goes badly, right? I know Marc Jacobs is super on sale at like Sephora, and it's not real clear why. Some people think it's rebranding. Some people think he's going out of business or they're going out of business, whatever the case may be. But I don't know. I know I wanted to love these palettes with my whole heart. So maybe I just don't remember things correctly, and I will love it and use the other ones in my collection as well. I think I'm gonna go in with this purple shade right here. I'm gonna just super lightly tap into that on my big Rephr number 27. It's a fluffy blending brush. We're just gonna work that into my crease. I just remember them being really fussy, like hard to blend, patchy and weird. So I mean, I got these years ago, so perhaps it was my blending skills and my tools. Maybe I'm better now and have better tools, because that's pretty. Blend it out fairly easily. Okay, I'm gonna use my somewhat dirty Rephr number 14. It's not dirty, I used it for one shade. I'm gonna dip back into that purple. And with this smaller brush, I'm gonna keep it kind of down a little bit lower to deepen up the crease area. Just gonna tap in for a little bit more. It does seem to be just a tiny bit patchy, but that could be because I didn't have enough on my brush. I mean, that looks really pretty. Okay. Hard to complain about that, right? I'm gonna go back in with the big fluffy brush and just see if I can't blend that out a little bit to see if we can get some more purple up here. I don't think I took it quite high enough. Now I think I want to use this shade right here called How You Want, and put that on my outer lid up into my crease a little bit. So I'm going to take my Rephr number 2, which is just a flat shader brush, and put this on out here. It's a very cool toned dark purple, which I am of course not mad about. For a while there I couldn't stop using green eyeshadow. Now I seem to be liking the purple all of a sudden. I'm gonna go back in with that number 14 and just blend the edges. Do have quite a bit of fallout, which I also thought I remembered, which is why my face is still undone. Now let's go with this shade right here called Dress, right there, that third one, and put that on the middle of my lid. Blend it into that What You Want shade. Such strange names. That's all right. Used it wet. There's a lot of fallout. I think for the inner portion, let's go in with this little pink shade right here called Always. Seems kind of dry and weird. Yeah, that's not good. We'll try that first shade, this kind of whitish shade called Fabulous. Oh yeah, that looks like it could be pretty good. I mean, that's all right. I think I'm gonna do the other eye, clean up the mess, put on my base, and I'll come back and we'll finish up the lower lash line. Okay, I matched up the other eye and I did my face, and now I'm back to finish my lower lash line. I'm just gonna take this little smudger brush and dip into the light, or that first purple shade we used. And I'm gonna dip into that purple shade we used in the outer portion of the eye. All right, and I think that is it. I did go in with my LA Girl Shockwave eyeliner in the shade Sequins on my waterline, and then my Milk Makeup CEO on my upper waterline. And I used my Glamlite Pina Colada highlighter for my inner corner and brow bone because there are no light shades in that palette. Now I'm going to throw on some mascara and I'll come back and we'll wrap this up. All right, I'm back. Mascara's on. I did just get to bust open a new miniature size of the Rare Beauty, so that's pretty exciting. I love the Rare Beauty mascara. So my thoughts on this palette. I think the look came out really nicely. It wasn't too fussy, which I thought I remembered it being, but here's the thing. I think I could have gotten a very similar look with something else I have in my collection, and the, you know, metallic-y, glittery shades in this palette just aren't at all. They've got a tiny bit of a sheen, and maybe that's all they were supposed to be, but I feel like with some of the makeup we've been playing with in the last couple of years, we've come a long way, and this is almost like drugstore quality compared to what we've got now. So I do think I will probably put this in the declutter bin because I don't see me reaching for it again. I do love the purple, but I'm pretty sure I've got some Juvia's Place and BH Cosmetics that would put this to shame. So, bit of a bummer, but that's okay. That's why we're doing this, to see what's the what on the old stuff. And this is episode 3, and this is the first one I've not wanted to hang on to, so I think that says something. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I really appreciate you hanging out with me today so much. Be good, and remember to be kind to you.